Hello, my name is Andrea Ramirez Gonzalez. I am studying my last semester of high school and I hope to enter the university to degree of psychology. That is why in this talk I bring a topic that I chose. It is titled The Chemistry of Happiness. I know that something scientific should be listened to more. As it is, psychology is considered a health science, and this is because we have to take care of our mental health as well as we take care of your physical health by eating healthy and exercising. Our mind also need care and factors that help you stay strong and in good condition. That is my that is why I chose this theme. I'm sure more than one of you have repeatedly asked ourselves, what is happiness? What does it take to achieve happiness? What is the recipe of happiness? Well, psychologically, happiness is a positive emotional state that people reach when we satisfy our desires and fulfill our goals. And this is measured by the ability of each person to provide solution to the various aspects to make up their daily lives. If I ask you what is that causes or triggers or state of happiness, some will say that their family, others will say that their friends, others will say that their achievements, and others will say that the simple fact of being alive is enough to be happy. Every day that they down, and all those answers will be valid. But what if we start to analyze a little more in depth? What are all those psychological and physical aspects involved? We will realize that our following friends: oxytocin, serotonin, dopamine, and endorphins influence this happiness. You have surely heard some of these concepts mentioned at some point in your life, and now I will explain what each of them consists of, how they are related to happiness. Starting with dopamine, it is a neurotransmitter in the central nervous system that plays a fundamental role in the development of neural networks and influence functions such as memories and attention. Therefore, in learning and problem solving. It also intervenes in the pleasure reward system in a way that has to do with motivation, the state of mind, the reduction of anxiety, and a feeling of vitality, which intervenes in the socialization process. That is why dopamine influences our happiness. It is who motivates you to get ahead. It is who helps you to relate to each other in society. We can have acquired amounts of dopamine by learning relationships techniques, acquiring the habit of mentally reviewing before going to sleep the good actions we have done, received, the people who have helped us, the moments we have been able to enjoy, the privilege gained. In this way, we benefit from dopamine taking into account to those good things. Now talking about serotonin. It is a neurotransmitter closely related to the control of emotions and mood. It is a regulator of aggressiveness and anger. In sexuality, at the pleasure response. In the state of mind, as well as the regulation of appetite. Most of the serotonin is produced in the enteric nervous system, reason why the health of the digestive system takes on a fundamental importance. From a psychological perspective, love and physical contact are major factors in the production of adequate levels of serotonin. So it is essential to procure high dose of love every day, caring for others and letting ourselves take care of ourselves. Kisses, hugs, affections, messages, loving words, and sweets are the equivalent of whole grains and affective fruits that should predominate in our physiological diet on a daily basis. Deep, meaningful, and personal relationships must be given the importance they deserve. The following is oxytocin. It is a hormone produced by the nucleus of the hypothalamus that is released through the neuropopsis. It exerts functions as a neuromodular in the central nervous system, modulating social and sentimental behaviors, sexual patterns, and parental behavior. It is well known for intervention in pregnancy and childbirth, but beyond this, it plays a fundamental role in the development and maintenance of bonds in general in the well-known attachment system. During sexual intercourse, oxytocin levels rise significantly in the body's response. And finally, the endorphins. They are endogenous opioid peptides that function as neurotransmitters. They are produced by the hypothalamus. These are like anti-pain molecules. Now that we know a little about about each component, how it works and contributes to our recipe for happiness, I would like everyone to keep some of this. If you want to know what the recipe is to be happy, do not do the same as before. Before I went to sleep, was thinking about was problems, ugly situations, pending tasks, concerns, and problems to be solved. But now I am grateful for what I had in the day. Firstly, the happiness of sunrise and everything I call to do in day, the people I live with, what they gave me and I learned in one day. I'm sure that we have all been through bad times, but a display of affection, whether physical or verbal, we all always like. You also have to put aside the hoodments and live with others. Meet new people, make friends and learn from them. Allow yourself to have new experiences. Be fast, right scheme, but live to the fullest. Appreciate what you have, improve your areas of opportunity, allow yourself to feel and know how to handle bad emotions. Thank you.